Are you okay, Holyten?
He's the only person that I've ever believed his country could be bigger than I am. Safe. But here we are. When I was in Ghana. Bro, I've had 5 managers these past 2 years.
5 managers.
I'm telling you, bro. That's why they don't like me, because I will tell you the truth.
Right away.
Yes.
Yeah.
What are the notable moves, except calling out the leader of the youth, that this boy has done?
So if there's no Holyten, there's no False JT.
Yeah, except from then putting empty on a song and not blowing up after.
So mfano wangu always
Mfano wangu.
Okay, pakutamba kwenyu.
Mfano wangu udaro.
Obviously, with this kind of character, it's very possible to become from the most loved to the most judged. Too much pride is one of the dangerous tools that can easily destroy a good musical career that no one has ever imagined. And believe me, we are about to witness one of the most unbelievable downfalls in the musical career. Hello everyone, I'm Trending ZWE and I make videos like this. Kindly subscribe. Now, almost everyone is talking bad things about Holyten, and it turns out that even some of his close friends are slowly becoming his enemies. And believe me, some of the artists in the industry no longer wants to associate with him.
No, you don't manage industry.
Abana.
Boy said that he is doing all these things to trend and to stay relevant, and yeah, for sure 10 out of 10 for that. I mean, well done, but he is completely doing it wrong. And here is how. Alright, let me give you a clear example. We are living in a country where about 70% of the people in the country are struggling and want things to change. Youths are suffering from stress, lack of employment, and drug addiction. The economy of Zimbabwe is not even functioning, and probably nobody is really in the favor of the ruling party, to be honest. And here is where Holyten went wrong. Last year during the campaigns, he would go and perform at the rallies of the ruling party and even posted on his social media account that he is in favor of the ruling party and he is supporting it wholeheartedly. Well, I'm not saying it's bad to support a political party that you want, but I mean, come on, from someone who calls himself the leader of the youth, no one would really expect that from you. Then how is he speaking the truth if he says that there is nothing wrong with the ruling party? This one move that he did, it really separated his fan base, and even his followers on his social media accounts decreased.
I remember when people unfollowed me. I lost about 16,000 followers in
Gee.
16,000? Yeah, 16,000 followers.
I remember the time, yeah.
It became a trend. Let's unfollow Holyten.
It was going to reduce a lot of conflicts if he was going to keep his political party as a secret. And it's so sad that he had to sacrifice his loyalty for a Range Rover. Now, moving on to the music industry. This is where it gets more interesting. Let me put it this way. In each and every country, there are legends or OGs that deserve respect for the hard work they did in the industry. And probably they have loyal fans and a bigger fan base compared to artists that came in the industry afterwards. In this country, I'm talking about artists like Winky D, Japreza, Maskiri, you know, the list goes on. And again, come on, Holyten can stop messing up with the culture. He is always disrespecting the OGs. It might seem funny and trying to act cocky claiming that he is the king of Zimbabwean music, but he is doing it completely wrong. If you are the king, just prove us with the numbers and don't find conflict or cause confusion within the industry. Obviously, him saying that Winky D is his son, that's a clear sign of disrespect, and this also separating his fan base. The results won't be seen now, but as time goes on, music fans are going to be bored and mute Holyten music. Mujaya also claims himself to be the Zimdanso killer, and he said that Zimdanso is dead. Sounds funny. And to imagine the fan base that Zimdanso has, well, luckily he went to the public and apologized for that. Moving on to what he did to Saintflow. He really had to go to the public and expose to Saintflow that he is a drug addict. That's why he left Samanyanga Sounds. And right now Saintflow is very bitter about this and he doesn't want to associate with Holyten anymore. He also parted ways with Michael Meggs, and that's one of the jewels that nobody thought it was going to end. But wait a second, why is it almost everyone doesn't want to work with Holyten? I guess that's a clear sign that he is a problem. In the past months, he was quarreling with Baga over his music, that his wife is spending most of his time listening to Baga music. Like, really, bro? Come on, grow up. Moving into the biggest beef in the Zim hip hop industry at the moment, him and False JT. Recently, in an interview, False JT said that him and Holyten no longer beefing anymore, and he has nothing against him.
But I can say Tina beef.
I'm not beef. But
But then Holyten still insists that he is still beefing with Vos Yeti, and he also posted a video on Instagram story accusing Vos Yeti that he is a drug addict.
Inda kuziva unenge uchimwa ngoma pamberi pangona timboona kuti atise ngoma.
All this drama that Holyten is doing, yes, it's making him to stay relevant, but he is slowly killing his own career. Holyten also made a huge mistake when he got married to Kimberly Richards. This son has a lot of scandals that are affecting Holyten's career and will continue to affect in the future if they are still together. There is a lot of proof on social media, his wife with different men, and even that video that trended on social media, Vos JT giving Kimberly Richards kisses on the neck. People will still judge their marriage, and Holyten admitted that social media is really affecting his family. There were also claims that Holyten spends most of his time with Kim rather than being in the studio, and this also made his former manager Sean to leave. And as you can see, it is clearly showing that it's slowly affecting his career. In addition, people that know Kim say that Kim has a baby from another man way before she got married to Holyten. And also Seisha Daya said that Kim is only looking for fame from Holyten, not love. If relevance and money goes, she's definitely leaving. Last but not least, there is an issue of drugs. There are so many situations Holyten appears to be high. Even his behavior at times, it shows that he is stoned for real. Most of the people on social media say that Holyten is a drug addict. This is a behavior that he shows in public and even what he says on social media. Thank you all for watching this video. See you in the next one.